Interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So let me start off by saying that's my motherfucking jam. If you want me to show out act a fool, all you have to do is play that song. Y'all for tuning in. I'm excited. This is Let's Start a Conversation, and allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Sam. Hey, S to the A-N. I'm playing. No, I'm really not playing. My name is Sam, but I'm hype. I'm excited. This is my first video, and I'm sure if you've ever created something and it finally came all together, you would know exactly how I feel right now. So, I have been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a very, very, very long time. Like for months. And the idea popped in my head, and pretty much all I knew that I wanted to do was I wanted a place to talk. Place to talk about things I feel are not really talked about that much. And when I say things that aren't really talked about, I feel like there's this pressure on society to just be happy. Ain't nothing wrong with being happy. But what about the emotions in between there and the stuff that we have to deal with and have dealt with in between happiness? And that brings me to my very first topic of conversation, and that is transparency. Let's lay it all out on the table. When I think about transparency, the first thing that comes to my mind is, girl, why is you telling your business? Very first thing that pops in my mind is someone scolding me for telling my business. Because I've done this myself. You see someone, or someone sees you telling your business, and they are shocked. Like, how could you ever put out stuff about yourself? How dare you? One thing that I like to remember that I have learned about transparency is how somebody gonna come to you, make you feel bad, guilty, shame, regretful about anything that you done laid out on the table yourself. If you have owned your shit, can't nobody make you feel like shit. So, I'm ready to give the lowdown, breakdown, scoop on Let's Start a Conversation. Let's Start a Conversation will be candid and honest. You know that rug that we never tend to look under when we sweeping? That's the rug of life that we finna start looking under. So when you pull up that rug and you see all that shit up under it, let me know. Let's let ourselves know what we are finding in ourselves and what has been always there but has remained hidden, because ain't nobody taking a peek under that dirty ass rug. But on Let's Start a Conversation, you got to tell me what you find. If you find dirt, you got to tell me. Come on, tell me what your little dirty ass found up under the rug. We're going to talk about the dirt that we found. We're going to talk about our problems, that guilt, that shame, or whatever else emotion and feeling. Because what we being ashamed of it for? It taught us a lesson. It made us the person who we are today. At the end, when we get done healing and acknowledging and talking about it and work through it, we're going to sweep it all up, of course, sweep under our rug. And then we're going to be happy that we found that dirt, because it was serving our highest good. And just because we weren't expecting it don't mean nothing. I'm ready to examine the shit. And what better way to start discussing the stuff that we found then by starting a conversation about it. And that brings me to why I chose the name Let's Start a Conversation in the first place. So let me tell y'all how I got here. This is a story all about how my life got twisted, turned upside down. So I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell can I name this show or YouTube channel that I want to talk about? Let's Start a Conversation. Instantly popped in my head, because what better way to start a conversation than by simply saying so. Hey, let me holler at you for a second. See? Easy. But I like to make stuff complicated. So although my damn name sounded pretty catchy and I had a good ass feeling about it, I still let anxiety take it away. Have y'all ever done that? Had a good ass idea and then your mind just start giving you all kinds of shit to think about. Like, is that name really catchy? Is people gonna like the name? Hell, is people gonna like me? Like, my mind just going into overload here. Basically, I convinced myself to change the name. Ended up posting it on my Snapchat and everything. Anyways, so I posted it on my Snap, and I'm feeling myself like, hey, I done accomplished some shit. Hey, finna come out with a YouTube channel. So I recorded my first video, edited it, blooped it on the YouTube. Then I'm really feeling myself now. Like, shit, I had to start dusting off my shoulders and shit. I was feeling myself so much. But self was like, go watch that video again. So here I go. Watch the video again. That's the face I made. Like, what the hell did I just upload? You could tell, well, no one's seen it. I could tell that I rushed it. That really, you could just tell I wanted to put some shit out there, because that's what I was trying to do. Just put some shit out there. And transparency moment, I realized that I was only trying to put some shit out there because of scrolling my social media, seeing everybody do their thing, living their happy ass life. I'm like, shit, I mean, everybody got a business, got a blog, everybody doing their thing. I want to do my thing too. It ain't nothing wrong with me doing my thing. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with them doing their thing. I just rushed my shit. I took it down, of course. Back to the drawing board I went. Then I'm started thinking some more. I really don't like that damn name. So I get like kind of frustrated. Start, writing again. Brainstorm. What am I gonna name this damn YouTube channel? So a few days go by. I'm thinking and thinking and thinking. Myself knock on the door. I thought you said that you had a good feeling about Let's Start a Conversation. And I'm thinking like, damn, you're right. So let me rewind. So of course, had my name again, re-recorded my video, edited it, watched it. I still wasn't liking it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on why I didn't like it. So again, a couple days later, I re-record the video. I had my best friend watch it, of course, and she gave me her critique. Shout out to her. And I end up, of course, not liking the video again. But by this time, I'm feeling frustrated. Like, why can't I get this fucking video right? I'm frustrated that I can't get the video right. I start thinking, anxiety going crazy again. Damn, do I even want to make a YouTube channel? Do I even want to put myself out here? So all these emotions just going through my head. And I honestly just let it go for a while. Like, okay, I'm gonna come back to it, but right now I really ain't fucking with this video making, because I mean, shit, clearly it ain't fucking with me. Once I get back into my mojo and start meditating on why my video kept going wrong, I realized a few things. Number one, I was on the damn video not even being myself. Soul wasn't having that. Like, when your soul strives for excellence, you being anything other than yourself, not gonna work. So I really had to take a step back and realize that although I was telling myself to be myself, I still wasn't being myself. Sitting here looking like a robot, trying to present this got it all together chick, act like I ain't going through shit, even though I'm sitting here talking to y'all about going through shit. Just trying to be all professional. And ain't nothing wrong with being professional. But I also realized that I had to just include all of me, and that's loud, goofy, ratchet, always moving and dancing, animated basically, but also loving and passionate. That friend that's too deep, I'm gonna tell you you need to sit your ass down and meditate and think about it. That's me. At the end of the day, I was getting caught up in how I would be perceived. So I had to remind myself, what's for me can only be for me and last if I'm being me. And that's the reason why I chose transparency for my first topic of my video. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because we are nothing but souls experiencing life. And that includes shit that you do not want to go through. So I guess the moral of my story is transparency. Letting me know that it's okay to go through shit. It's okay to talk about shit. It's okay to heal through it as well. So it show you how things work out. All that trial and error and frustration, aka dirt that I was finding underneath my rug, got me my first video, first topic, and I was able to show you, tell you what Let's Start a Conversation is all about, which is truth, no matter what it is, and transparency, because my scars, my story, my anxiety, my problems, let everybody else know it's okay to have that same thing. I can bet my last dollar and turn it into $1 million that everyone watching this video has been grown through some shit. And I'm just tired of pretending like things like guilt and shame and regret and insecurity do not exist due to this facade of just happiness. Like I say, don't get me wrong, ain't shit wrong with the happiness. Now you got to sow them seeds of happiness to get that happiness back. But what about the shit that is bugging you every fucking day and eating you alive because you are not dealing with it due to being shamed or just feeling like you don't have the courage to go through it? I'm here to let you know you are a fucking warrior. I had to see that myself. And you can do anything that you want to fucking do, including working through everything, whether it was 10 seconds ago, shit, 10 years ago. It's time to lay it out on the table and deal with it. Let's start a conversation about it, period. I feel like to know what you want, you first have to know what you don't want. And I had to realize, or more so go through the different experiences to teach me, or rather show me, that I did not want to be on this video looking like a robot. I did not want to be on this video not moving, not being myself. Just it'll fuck with you not being yourself, not living your life, not doing your dreams. And I'm appreciative for my soul to have shown me such. Who would have damn thought? Because if you would have asked my ass while I was going through that shit, I would have never guessed it. A good reminder for me and for you is just to remember that we all have the courage to go through things. We all have the courage to grow through them as well. A few things I want us to take from this video. Number one, I know sometimes we all get frustrated as hell. That's life. And that brings me to my second thing. Number 2, do not let that shit get you down. Do not let anxiety, other people's opinions, critiques, your own opinions and mind going crazy from shit to stop you from conquering your dreams, your fears, your anxieties, nothing. Everyone has that inner warrior to be, do, have. Any fucking thing that you put your mind to. And that's from damn millions of followers, a YouTube channel, hell, a business, cater, it don't matter. Number 3, when somebody asks you, stop being afraid to tell people what's really going on and going wrong in your life. Like, let people know it's okay to go through things. Let people know it's okay to talk and discuss and heal and feel through shit, because this little era of pretending like everything is okay, that shit's so dead. At least on Let's Start a Conversation it is. And at the end of the day, you and me, we shall overcome, and we're leaving that bitch with a lesson. What's up? And last but not least, make sure y'all meet me back here in 2 weeks on Thursday. And this is a dialogue. And if anyone has a comment, a question, a concern, hell, want to give me a topic, don't forget to leave it in the comments below. Shoot it to me to my inbox on Instagram, or if you want, Snapchat. We're all going through shit. We all have been through some shit. Some of the shit you going through, you may be able to help me out. Girl, tell me what you going through so we can get through it together. I can't tell y'all how many times my best friend has called me and been going through something. And I be like, girl, I was just going through the same thing. And you wanna know what we do? Work through it and heal through it together. In the meantime, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm excited. This is Let's Start a Conversation. Just remember, it has to rain before the rainbow can shine. See y'all next time.